Hi everyone, hang on, that's better. Welcome to Rock Chat. It is, I know, a bit late again. There is a reason for that, and that is that the carpet man that was meant to come yesterday didn't come, and he was meant to come today. So Gary and I have been trying to move beds and stuff to just make so, and then the whole house then gets disrupted, and so yeah, it's been a bit of a morning. But hang on, if I untucked it, yes I did. Didn't think I'd untuck my hair then. So yeah, I didn't know if I was going to get one done at all. I don't know what about this afternoon. I was hoping to do a live stream yesterday and it didn't quite materialise, so I might do it today. If I do, it'll be on Crochet Rock's channel. But yeah, I might get that done today, so watch out for that. It really kind of depends on how all this pans out, time-wise and everything else. So then put some hand cream on. It's not really hand cream, but it works really well for as a hand cream. And Gary always says, "Oh, you're wearing putty again," or Play-Doh, and it does have that smell. But I think a lot of Lush does smell like that. You know, when you have the bath bombs, sometimes I think, "Oh, it smells like Play-Doh," and it kind of does, but I like it. It's got more of a sweeter smell than Play-Doh. Maybe it's because it brings back fond memories of childhood, I don't know, but it's kind of nice. I don't mind it, and it really does moisturise. And anyway, I'm going to sneeze now. Hang on. It passed. How annoying is that? If you can hear sort of that kind of noise, that's Gary scraping wallpaper. So he had a little go at going over the paper that was there, and you can't, so he's getting rid of all the paper that was on the wall. Okay, so the joke today, it's a bit of a groaner, and it is: women should not have babies after 40 because that's way too many babies. Yeah. Can you imagine having 40? I only had 2. Still, I had 2, but I don't know what it's like to give birth. I managed to escape it both times. The first time, had I been in the original hospital from the first get-go, then I would have had a cesarean, but I ended up with forceps and an epidural, so numb from the chest down. Didn't feel a thing, apart from the massive build-up to it. Second one, emergency cesarean, knocked out, asleep, missed the whole thing. So the email today is thank you, which means screw you. I like to have a little bit of an embellishment on that. Anyway, let's see what groggy picture or Mandalorian picture today. Oh, it's very difficult to see him, but you can. He's there. Oh, it actually looks better on there than it does with a naked eye. I'm trying to figure out who that is behind him. Looks like Jason. It's not though, obviously, because it's totally different. Totally different set of movies. I don't know. Anyway, that was the Mandalorian pick of the day. So yesterday's one now becomes my sheet of paper for writing on, which I do need to do more stock taking. I had a run on a certain yarn, and while I was out there packing it, I started to think, oh, I'm very low on that colour, so I'm now gonna later on go out there and do a stock take on that yarn. So I might do my live stream out there. You never know, if I get to do one, that is. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself as well, because I managed to miss the bin man, and there was last minute bits that I wanted to put in there, and as I looked out this morning, I heard that familiar sound of the bin man going by, and I thought, oh no, I've got to wait 2 weeks now. 2 weeks for that one to be emptied, because every week they come and they do the recycling bin one week and they do that bin the next week. So it's either find somewhere else to stick it, I mean legally of course, not illegal dumping, but find somewhere else that I can dispose of it, or wait 2 weeks. Hello, Gary. He's on his way backwards and forwards with his damp sponge, bless him. So, yeah, it's really got a bit of disruption in the house this whole week, really, with various things coming and being erected. Like today, it's the carpet. So, hello. Oh, he's going to pop his head in.
Hello. You all right? Yeah? Cool.
They can't answer.
What?
They don't answer. It's not alive.
They might though.
Well, it might, but you know, they won't see it till later, in which time you won't be there. Anyway, he is special, bless him. So, yeah, lots of things happening this week. The whole week is a bit crazy. We've got carpet, we've got units and wardrobe coming. And every time they bring it, they put it together, which is a good thing, you know, not flat pack. So that's coming. And then on Friday, I've got the hospital. So, yeah, a whole week of disruption. And, you know, when I said it'd be great to get Christmas out of the way and get back to normal, it's like, yeah, when? Anyway, I have laid down the law. The law according to me.
So I'll give you a wash.
No, I don't want to wash. Thank you very much with your gooey sponge. What's he like? We're starting our diets Monday. We're doing it. We're getting it on Monday. Well, it could have been earlier. But Gary's brother's coming for dinner on Wednesday. That's tomorrow, actually. So he said, oh, maybe we can put that off and do it Monday. And I said, no, we can't. We are starting Monday. Not putting it off another day. It's bad enough that it's not starting until Monday. But with all the disruption that's going on, Monday's best day. Because, you know, all that will be over. I need to... All the moving of furniture, including beds and everything out of the room. And it started my allergies into kind of... and as I was moving the bed with Gary, in two halves, it comes in two halves. And it was in here, so that's why I couldn't do it earlier. And with all that going on, I just said to him, why do I have to be full of allergy? Why can't I just be a normal person? You know, because the minute I started, it was sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. It really does get me down, you know, that I just want to be like normal and not be prone to all these allergies and everything else. And yeah, it just does really wind me up sometimes. That, you know, I'm not one of these people that can just eat what they want. I'm not one of these people that can just sniff what they want. And, you know, I'm special. Definitely. Yes. Anyway, while I was out in the Isle of Man yesterday having a good sort around and putting stuff away and packing orders, which I'm waiting for postmen to come. Finally, yesterday, yeah, I went back online and the post office site was all up and running and improved. And they've offered me some discounts. And so at the moment, I don't know how long they'll last. I don't know who to have a word with about it, really. The only problem with that is in whichever company, unless you're a massive business where they give you a a person, you can't ask questions like, how long is this going to last, or what? You don't know if you can pass those savings on or whatever. So I just put nice things in for now. It only applies to the USA, unfortunately, at the moment, and I don't know why. I don't know what their reasoning is, how long it will last. It just come up as a little pop-up, and so I thought, well, I'll just put nice things in, because if I start playing with the costing on the website and then it changes again, I'll be forever playing with the costing. So yeah, I wish I had a person to ask. Maybe I'll go on there later on and I'll do a chat if I can, but you know, chances are you get someone that's like, oh, I don't know anything about it, really. I only make the tea, you know, that sort of thing. I only answer the chat. Oh, that's unless it's a bot, of course, and it won't even have a sense of reasoning. Mind you, sometimes bots have a better sense of reasoning than a person on the help desk, it's just saying. So yeah, I've got my phone on loud just in case he tries to get in touch, the guy coming. Although I said to Gary, he hasn't got any reason to really. I don't know when he's coming, what time of day, but he knows where we are because he popped a note through the door, didn't he? So he obviously knows exactly where we are and where he's coming. Snow didn't really last long. It was all day. One minute it was like little balls, and the next minute it was flakes, and then it went back to balls again, and then it went back to flakes, and then it was fine, and then it was heavy, but it didn't lay. So I dare say if you drive out, there'll be fields where it laid. But around here, I don't know if it's the salty air that makes it a little bit, because we have noticed that in the past, that when we drive out, snow has laid everywhere but here. And maybe it's the saltiness, I don't know, but it might have just been a bit too warm for it to really lay. But I dare say there are nice white places around, just not here, basically. I think, you know, if it snows and it lays and it's thick here, it is really cold. That's the way I look at it. So there is back to scraping again. Now it's all soaked. But yeah, there's so much, well, there's so much mess everywhere. I can't cope with it. I know it's temporary, but you know, that was a bit of toast, a crumb. I had crummy tits. Actually, they're not. They're nice. Too much information, I know. But Gary thinks they're nice. Oh, whole dug. Unable to get out. So anyway, as I was saying, there's so much stuff everywhere in the house. That's the trouble with me, is I'll say something and think after. It's often got me into a bit of bother. Just say it and then not think about it. Anyway, I said to Gary this morning, I walked out and I went, how are we meant to function in this kitchen? So all my morning has been spent moving stuff around and finding a box to put everything that is a tool in it, and so he knows where to go to get it. He doesn't have to have it on all of the surfaces, you know. And then once I found a kitchen, I made breakfast and tea. But it's a bit like that here today. To make space, I took the washing and put it outside because, you know, there was just overflowing where you thought, oh, you know, I'll strip the bed down. And you think, oh no, I just emptied that bin, and that's all for overflowing. So yeah, been a bit of a morning, really. Been a bit of a morning and a half. And I dare say I'm going to have to go and find some allergy tablets and stuff in a moment, because I do feel like I want to sneeze my head off. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this. And I still can't believe this. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to watch out for a live stream. It might happen. I mean, I think I'm going to plan for it. But obviously, if it doesn't happen, it's because things have conspired to prevent it. But I also need to go out there and do some stock taking and pack some more orders. So I'll be doing that as well. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Oh, did I? Yes, I did do the things, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All of them. I did all of them. Bye for now. See you soon.